what I loved and what made me want to do it without reading the script was the fact that Pete was directing it. And Pete is very big, and always has been in all of his work, on having very strong female characters. You look at all the females in all of his movies, and they never play the damsel in distress. They're never weak. They never need a man. They're very strong. They're very, there is definitely like a relationship want in his female characters, but they're all very independent, and I like that. And so when I read about Sam, I just loved that she was this admiral's daughter. She was a bit of a rebel. She was very strong and independent and could hold her own and helps save the world. So why wouldn't I like that? He is incredibly talented. He's such a hero. I think everyone was moved by him every day. And I think the biggest thing for him is like he doesn't want people to see him as a person without legs. He's this strong badass, and I think once you know that, once you meet him, I think then he respects you. If you respect that about him, he respects you, and I think there was an enormous amount of respect between the two of us. On the ship, they're being total badasses by just annihilating these aliens, but there is the goal is to stop communications, because if aliens establish communications with their home base, with their planet, they will be sending backup, and that is the worst case scenario for our world. That's the worst thing that can happen to humans on Earth, because if that happens, they are going to come and destroy all of us. So it is up to the three of us to stop communications to be established, and it's very crucial. It comes down to the wire. It's very last minute that it happens, and it's a huge struggle to overcome our own fears, to fight these thugs, and to stop communication. He called and he said, "Hey, do you want to go downstairs for drinks?" So us and a few people went downstairs for drinks, and he said, "Brooklyn, how do you feel? Just how do you feel about everything?" And I was quite candid with him, and I told him, "I'm nervous, I'm intimidated by the size of this project, but I'm so excited and I'm loving every minute of it." And he said, "I know why they cast you. I get it. I get it." He said, I believe in you, and I get it." And it was the most subtle thing, but it meant the world to me. And the fact that he knew I was nervous and asked to meet just to have drinks and talk, it's just a testament to who he is. I mean, again, he's in Star Wars and Chandler's List and a million other movies and a badass dad in Taken. And he has no reason at all to take his time with me and to be sweet with me, but he went out of his way to be very nice. And I found his generosity just to be so amazing. And I hope that everyone in this business can take a lesson from him, because he's really amazing. And as a character, very intimidating, it was fun to see him and Hopper go back and forth, because he just scared the living crap out of Hopper, and that's what he should do. It was very fun to see.